Salutations and welcome to Arrow Nicely News for Friday, September 5th, 2025. You know them, you love them. That's right, I'm your host, Lenny Hernandez. We've got a kind and uplifting episode in store for you. Our show today is all about Be Kind to Humankind Week. Established in 1988, Be Kind to Humankind Week is an annual celebration of kindness held from August 25th to the 31st. It's a time to reflect on the value of kindness and what we can do to make this world a better place through small acts of gratitude. Arrow community celebrated by making purposeful deliveries to local organizations and unsung heroes like veterans groups, Meals on Wheels, hospices, and more to ensure those who are generous and caring of others feel seen and appreciated. Well, today we are going to check out a small sampling from each day that exemplify the spirit of Be Kind to Humankind Week. So to see how your community celebrated, be sure to pop on over to their social media pages to check out even more amazing photos that we can't show you here. But first, get comfortable and prepare yourself for some nice, kind news of the finest order. Welcome to Arrow Nicely News. Well, to kick things off this year, Monday, August 25th was all about veterans groups of all kinds, from VA hospitals to Elks and Eagles Lodges and everything in between. These locations not only provide a place for veterans to gather and connect, they often have family-friendly events and entertainment and engage in philanthropic efforts in their communities. They build friendships, support families, and provide invaluable networks and resources to our men and women in uniform. Arrow communities turned up with tantalizing snacks, small presents, and of course, our encouragement cards to show them our appreciation. Well, on day 2 of Be Kind to Humankind Week, communities dropped in on their local home health and hospice organizations to deliver tokens of gratitude. These groups are an unsung hero of healthcare, providing crucial care for those still living at home who may need a little extra support or those facing the end of their life. These dedicated caregivers provide comfort and service in times of great need and help people live their best lives, no matter where they reside. Their work is often challenging, but so very important. Communities were thrilled to honor them, delivering delicious treats, gifts, and tokens of appreciation. Day 3 was designated as a special day to send love to social workers. Social workers are an important pillar of our communities, helping people with disabilities and disease, inadequate housing, unemployment, domestic conflicts, mental health, and many more. In short, if you've got a problem, they'll solve it. So communities took time to make sure social workers know that they are seen and that we are grateful for the services they provide. Day 4 focused on Meals on Wheels and other food pantry organizations. Meals on Wheels is a group that delivers food to seniors who are homebound, unable to prepare meals on their own or otherwise feed themselves or have no one available to prepare food for them. It is a fantastic endeavor that makes sure that those who are unable to leave their home still have the nutrition and sustenance they need to survive and, of course, thrive. Feeding the hungry is the most basic and important thing that any community should strive to accomplish, and these selfless groups make sure that mission is accomplished. Day 5 was all about senior centers. Senior centers are places where seniors can congregate for fellowship and fun. These gathering places often have card and board games, special events and entertainment, meals, and more. And the people who work there, they are dedicated and passionate about seniors, and they want to make sure that all seniors have their social, emotional, and intellectual needs met, and they work hard every day to achieve that goal. As we age, opportunities to socialize often decrease, and senior centers fill the gap so beautifully. Arrow communities were absolutely honored to make sure that they felt the love during Be Kind to Humankind Week. On the penultimate day of Be Kind to Humankind Week, Arrow communities dropped in on local hospitals and rehab centers. Now, it goes without saying that these locations are invaluable centers for health, healing, and wellness. Without hospitals and rehab centers, suffering and debilitation would be commonplace, and we are just so lucky to be living in a time when that isn't the case. The people who work at these places are a special kind of caregiver who often face challenging and heartbreaking situations, yet still give it their all. There is no doubt that you or someone you love has been cared for and healed by these amazing people, and we hope that they felt the love down in their core. And finally, on the last day of Be Kind to Humankind Week, communities honored local churches. Now, providing more than just a place of worship, these spiritual centers provide comfort and connection. They serve a very special role in the lives of a lot of our seniors, so communities were very excited to show them some extra love this week. We hope that everyone who got a token of appreciation from an Arrow community knows just how appreciated they are and that they are among the best that humanity has to offer. In a world where you can be anything, they chose to be kind, and we hope that the rest of the world can follow their example. Happy Be Kind to Humankind Week, everyone. Well, everybody, that'll do it for this episode of Arrow Nicely News. Thank you for taking the time to celebrate kindness with me this week, and I hope that you will all take that kindness and that you will spread it out as far and wide as you can take it, past this weekend and the next week and beyond. We'll be back in 7 short days with more Nicely News from around Arrow community, so be sure to come on back then and get your fix. Until that time, for Arrow Nicely News, I'm Lenny Hernandez. Have a wonderful weekend, an even better week, and we will see you all next Friday.